So hi, I'm Bob Hasegawa, your state senator for the 11th Legislative District, and the 11th is probably the center of the known universe as far as soccer goes in the Pacific Northwest. So we're here at Starfire Sports, just off the Duwamish River in Tukwila.
Hi, I'm Eric Olmsted. I'm president and CEO of Starfire Sports. Starfire Sports is a nonprofit organization. Our mission is to provide world-class soccer and STEM education opportunities for all of King County, but specifically South King County.
I know that you have a huge program where you're working with at-risk youth here on the soccer field, but also in classrooms inside the building behind us here.
We've just started a program called Kickstart, which is an after-school program where we are picking up kids from Title I schools. We're bringing them here. They get an hour of soccer, a healthy snack, an hour of STEM education. They get all free soccer gear, and then we're putting them back on the bus and taking them back to school. We started the program and we were gonna try with 50 kids. We put it out to local area elementary schools, and we had 150 kids signed up in a day and a half. So the need is far outstripping what we can do right now.
As a participant in our community, this provides so much opportunity for all of the kids to come together and just share that one common thing, which is soccer, and then parlay that into classroom experiences and socialization processes.
Yeah, our 54-acre campus here, we've got 12 outdoor fields. Our 85,000 square foot indoor facility has 2 indoor fields, and our STEM education learning lab. And one of the things that we provide here is community. And I often like to say, soccer is the world's language. You can have cultures from all over the world that don't speak the language, and you throw a soccer ball out there and all of a sudden you see smiles and everybody's having a good time. That's what we really try to foster here at Starfire, is happy, safe community.
Yeah. Well, more power to you
Yeah,
on all of that. I mean,
you.
you're doing a wonderful job. And I don't know if you can see behind us, but this is also the home practice field for the Seawolves, which is our local professional rugby team. So you have a lot of community connections, and it is a focal point for the whole Northwest here.
It is. The Seawolves have been a great partner of ours. We're the training facility for the Seattle Reign professional women's soccer team. It's really fun to watch the kids see professional athletes come in and their eyes just light up. Yeah. We've been the home field for the Tacoma Defiance for a number of years, and the Sounders play their US Open Cup games here, where their winning percentage is like 86%. Oh. So they love coming here. Love coming here for that.
So this is not just the home for professional soccer in many aspects, but also just community soccer. They're all playing games utilizing the 12 different fields that you have.
Right now, you could fire a cannon off in here and not interrupt too many people. Come 3 o'clock in the afternoon, every square foot has got a kid with a soccer ball running around, which is great. That's the way we love to see it. Last year, we had over 1.2 million visitors to our campus, which is mind-boggling. And over 67,000 kids played soccer here, which is kind of a testament to us really being the epicenter for soccer in the area.
I remember there was a tournament that was held here annually for a few years called the All Nations Cup. And to me, that was so inspiring. I mean, you can see around us the flags of all the different countries. Yeah. There's over 160 languages, I think, spoken in this district. But as far as South King County goes, what they did with All Nations Cup is all the different people who identify with the different countries of immigration and origin would form their own soccer team, and they'd play a mini World Cup on these fields here.
We are having an All Nations Cup for the kiddos. During World Cup. Yeah, that is the old All Nations Cup was the birth of, hey, let's do it for the kiddos. And it's also got an education component to it where they're going to learn about the different countries. Each field is a different country, and there's QR codes where the kids can, scan it and learn more. There's a scavenger hunt. The World Cup for a lot of people is financially out of touch. So what we're trying to do is open up our campus, have a lot of free events. We're having watch parties, bring a blanket, bring your family, bring a picnic, hang out, watch the games. We've got soccer, tennis, soccer, ping pong, just have fun.
Cool.
Right. And that's what we're trying to do is really make it open for the community.
And I see that you've set up huge TV screens on your indoor fields as well, so
Yeah.
that's where the parties are going to be.
Oh yeah, if there's a game on, it's going to be on one of our 3 big video screens, and we're really trying to embrace the World Cup.
That's really wonderful. So Eric, at the state level, we've been struggling providing capital budget and operational funding for a lot of programs, but I know that we've been able to do quite a bit for Starfire Sports over the years. So can you tell us a little bit about what the state has been doing?
The state has been a great partner in helping Starfire. Back in 2019, all of our lights here, lighting all of our stadiums, were halogen lights, very inefficient lighting. We received a grant for, I think, just over $400,000 to help change out halogen lighting to LED lighting. And it was absolutely amazing to watch our utility bill drop, which is, it's good for us, gives us more money to put back into the community, but it's also just a better use of resources.
Yeah.
And our STEM lab, we received over $250,000 back in 2019 to enclose the building and help kick us off to funding $1 million retrofit of our underbuilding into a STEM learning center. And then the most amazing thing that is going to help South King County so much is we received a grant from the state of Washington to help us fund Starfire Commons, which is going to be a 7,000 square foot building at the end of our stadium here, which is going to have much needed more classrooms, concessions area, public restrooms, and locker room facilities that we can host more high school state championships at our stadium, which is great. It brings people into the community, and that's what we're all about. As we continue to grow, we're constantly going back out to the community and asking, what do you need? And we're big enough to help and small enough to pivot quickly that when people come to us and say, we need after-school programming, we were able to do that.
But we do what we can to support your facility. There's nothing like this, actually. This is very unique. Thank you for your vision, all the work you're doing for our community, and for spending a little time with us today.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
So again, Bob Hasegawa, your state senator from the 11th district, in this beautiful setting in the middle of our beautiful district.